Hi everyone. Welcome to Exam Cracks. This video contains Microsoft Azure Fundamentals Exam AZ-900 questions 281 to 300. Question number 281. Match the resources to the appropriate descriptions. To answer, drag the appropriate resource from the column on the left to its description on the right. Each resource may be used once, more than once, or not at all. A. Describes which personal data is collected, how the data is used, and what the data is used for. B. A legal agreement that details the obligations between Microsoft and the customer regarding the processing and security of customer data and personal data. C. Defines the data processing and security terms for online services, including the disclosure of processed data and the transfer, retention, and deletion of data. Your options are Data Protection Addendum, Microsoft Privacy Statement, and Online Services Terms. The correct matches are A. Microsoft Privacy Statement, B. Data Protection Addendum, C. Online Services Terms. Question number 282. Select the answer that correctly completes the sentence. Requiring a user to enter a password and answer a security question when signing into Azure Active Directory is an example of dash. Your options are Business to Customer Identity Services, Managed Identities, Multi-Factor Authentication, Role-Based Access Control. The correct answer is Multi-Factor Authentication. Question number 283. Select the answer that correctly completes the sentence. Azure China is operated by Microsoft, has feature parity with Azure Global, services can be accessed from China only, is a distinct separate instance of Microsoft Azure. The correct answer is has feature parity with Azure Global. Question number 284. Select the answer that correctly completes the sentence. You can review audit reports and compliance-related information for Azure services from dash. Your options are Microsoft Defender for Cloud, the Microsoft Defender for Identity Admin Center, the Microsoft 365 Compliance Center, the Microsoft Service Trust Portal. The correct answer is the Microsoft Service Trust Portal. Question number 285. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A. The Microsoft Service Trust Portal can be accessed by using a Microsoft Cloud Services account. Statement B. Compliance Manager can be used to track your company's regulatory compliance activities related to Microsoft Cloud Services. Statement C. The My Library feature can be used to save Microsoft Service Trust Portal documents and resources in a single location. The correct answers are Statement A, yes. Statement B, yes. Statement C, yes. Question number 286. Your company has an Azure subscription that contains resources in several regions. You need to create the Azure resource that must be used to meet the policy requirement. What should you create? Your options are A. A read-only lock, B. An Azure policy, C. A management group, D. A reservation. The correct answer is B. An Azure policy. Question number 287. This question requires that you evaluate the underlying text to determine if it is correct. From Azure Cloud Shell, you can track your company's regulatory standards and regulations, such as ISO 27001. Review the underlying text. If it makes the statement correct, select No change is needed. If the statement is incorrect, select the answer choice that makes the statement correct. Your options are A. No change is needed, B. The Microsoft Cloud Partner Portal, C. Compliance Manager, D. The Trust Center. The correct answer is C. Compliance Manager. Question number 288. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A. You can create group policies in Azure Active Directory. Statement B. You can join Windows 10 devices to Azure Active Directory. Statement C. you can join Android devices to Azure Active Directory. The correct answers are Statement A, yes. Statement B, yes. Statement C, no. Question number 289. To complete the sentence, select the appropriate option in the answer area. The dash explains what data Microsoft processes, how Microsoft processes the data, and the purpose of processing the data. Your options are Microsoft Online Services Privacy Statement, Microsoft Product Terms, Microsoft Online Service Level Agreement, Online Subscription Agreement for Microsoft Azure. The correct answer is Microsoft Online Services Privacy Statement. Question number 290. To complete the sentence, select the appropriate option in the answer area. Dash is the process of verifying a user's credentials. Your options are authorization, authentication, federation, ticketing. The correct answer is authentication. Question number 291. To complete the sentence, select the appropriate option in the answer area. Dash provide organizations with the ability to manage the compliance of Azure resources across multiple subscriptions. Your options are resource groups, management groups, Azure policies, Azure App Service Plans. The correct answer is Azure policies. Question number 292. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A, you can add an Azure Resource Manager template to an Azure Blueprint. Statement B, you can assign an Azure Blueprint to a resource group. Statement C, you can use Azure Blueprints to grant permissions to a resource. The correct answers are Statement A, yes. Statement B, no. Statement C, yes. Question number 293. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A, Azure China is operated by Microsoft. Statement B, Azure Government is operated by Microsoft. Statement C, Azure Government is available only to US government agencies and their partners. The correct answers are Statement A, no. Statement B, yes. Statement C, yes. Question number 294. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A, an Azure resource can have multiple delete locks. Statement B, an Azure resource inherits locks from its resource group. Statement C, if an Azure resource has a read-only lock, you can add a delete lock to the resource. The correct answers are Statement A, yes. Statement B, yes. Statement C, yes. Question number 295. Your company plans to migrate all on-premises data to Azure. You need to identify whether Azure complies with the company's regional requirements. What should you use? Your options are A, the Knowledge Center, B, Azure Marketplace, C, the My Apps portal, D, the Trust Center. The correct answer is D, the Trust Center. Question number 296. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A, authorization to access Azure resources can be provided only to Azure Active Directory users. Statement B, identities stored in Azure Active Directory, third-party cloud services, and on-premises Active Directory can be used to access Azure resources. Statement C, Azure has built-in authentication and authorization services that provide secure access to Azure resources. The correct answers are Statement A, no. Statement B, yes. Statement C, yes. Question number 297. To complete the sentence, select the appropriate option in the answer area. If a resource group named RG1 has a delete lock, Dash can delete RG1. Your options are only a member of the Global Administrators Group. The delete lock must be removed before an administrator. An Azure policy must be modified before an administrator. An Azure tag must be added before an administrator. The correct answer is, the delete lock must be removed before an administrator. Question number 298. Select the answer that correctly completes the sentence. Dash is the process of establishing the identity of a user or service that wants to access a resource. Your options are authentication, authorization, conditional access, synchronization. The correct answer is authentication. Question number 299. For each of the following statements, select yes if the statement is true. Otherwise, select no. Statement A, single sign-on requires that all users sign in by using the Microsoft Authenticator app. Statement B, authentication is the process of establishing which level of access an authenticated user or service has. Statement C, conditional access uses signals collected from a user during the sign-in process to decide whether to allow or deny access requests. The correct answers are Statement A, no. Statement B, no. Statement C, yes. Question number 300. What is guaranteed in an Azure Service Level Agreement for virtual machines? Your options are A, uptime, B, feature availability, C, bandwidth, D, performance. The correct answer is A, uptime. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If it is useful, please do go ahead and like, comment and share the video. If you have not subscribed the channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon below to get notified of my new videos. Take care until we meet next time.